Today I'm in London for a hair overhaul thanks to Ojon and hairstyling supremo Emilio. So Emilio, do you want to tell us a little bit about Ojon?
I do. Great to have you here, Mina, today. Ojon is all about treatment, it's about repair, it's all about 6 individual rituals that we've created to treat every individual type of hair. So whatever problem you have, if it's damaged, if it's dry, if it's dehydrated, if it's chemically treated, we've got the ritual for you to use to get your hair looking absolutely fabulous again. So when we talk about Ojon, it's purely a treatment-based line that we've got here. Tell me what you do, what your rituals are.
I'll always shampoo twice.
Yep.
I will use a deep conditioner. Most times I'll use my hair because it tends to feel quite dehydrated, so I don't think using an intensive conditioner like
and
2
where
3
do you
times
feel
a week.
that dehydration? Mostly from the mid-lengths?
Mostly the ends, yeah. I do kind of have like the flyaways here that don't really want to do anything.
Okay, so you mentioned to me earlier, Mina, about using sulfate-free shampoos and conditioners. So we've just come out with the Super Sleek. Now this is specially formulated for people who've got wavy hair that want to have smoother hair, easier to manage hair. So if you think about it, if you're going to spend 20 minutes blow drying your hair, and you said earlier you get the round brush in there to try and smooth those ends out, this is going to reduce the time that you're going to have to spend to blow dry your hair and smooth it out. So we're going to go away now to the back wash and go through with that procedure. As you can see, we've done 1 application of the shampoo, the size of a 10p piece, and the size of a 10p piece for the conditioner as well. That is the sufficient amount for your length of hair. Right. We didn't need to use a second shampoo. So what I'm going to use now, Mina, is I'm going to use Dry Recovery Revitalizing Moisture Mist. So this, for me, I use it in the salon on a daily basis. It's a detangler, but it's almost like a moisturizer for your hair. Almost like you put moisturizer on your face on a daily basis every morning. This is what I use before I blow dry, before I cut hair. It's a great detangler, and the main thing about it is that it's going to rehydrate your hair. Even if you just want to revitalize throughout the day, if your hair's feeling a little bit flat and it's a little bit fluffy, and you just want to put a little bit of light mist on there, a few pumps of this, and I use it instead of water. So Mina, I'm going to take a couple of inches off the length today, and I'm also going to relayer your hair, so it's going to give it a little bit more bounce and body, but also I just think it's a little bit too long for you. The ends are a little bit dry, split, quite damaged, so we're going to get rid of those. Is that okay?
That sounds fine.
Take a deep breath. This is the restorative hair treatment. This is the first product that Ojon ever came out with. So this is a hair and scalp treatment. It's very, very intensive. You'd only use this once a week. I'll show you how this actually works. You probably take about the size of a little teaspoon. You can just hold that. You can see it's a golden paste in there. You emulsify this between the palms of your hands, and what happens, this transforms into a very luscious oil. And you only apply this onto dry hair. As you can see, it's become an oil. You just want to put your finger on that, you can see.
Oh wow,
smells amazing. This, after just 1 application onto dry hair, you'll leave it on for a minimum of 20 minutes. If you've got an hour or 2 hours, or even sleep in it overnight. Next day, or after an hour or 2, shampoo, rinse off, condition, and you're ready to go. And what's really great about the Ojon line is that the Ojon oil, which I just talked about in the restorative hair treatment, is in every single product that we do. So all the 6 rituals across the line, the Ojon oil exists in every single one of them. And that's why it's such a power, rare, restorative treatment, no matter which one you're actually using. So Mina, I'm coming to the end of the haircut here. You can see I've layered it all the way through. Very, very long layers, very subtle layers. And it's just going to give you that little bit more flexibility and movement, and that extra little bit of bounce in your hair. But I'm also going to be adding a product into there before I style your hair, before I blow dry it. And I'm going to be using the Volumizing Mousse. And this is going to give you a little bit more hold, as well as giving you that little bit of body. So it's a great product to use on damp hair just before you blow dry it. And you're literally going to use the size of a golf ball, like so.
Right.
And then to evenly distribute it throughout the hair, I'm going to use my comb. So I'm going to put it into the comb, and then I'm going to just comb it through, all the way from the roots to the ends. And it's sufficient to give you that extra little bit of hold and that body and that bounce. So you're going to get the volume. You're not going to get massive big hair, but you're going to see a big difference from how it is naturally.
Yeah.
So once you've finished combing the mousse through, I'm then going to blast this dry. Now when I say blast it dry, I'm going to take most of the moisture out of your hair. So you can do this yourself, head upside down, dry it as much as possible, get the body, get the lift in there, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish it off with a round brush.
Great.
So I'm just going to take lots and lots of heat into the hair and take all that moisture out.
Brilliant.
Okay? So Mina, you can see I've taken 90% of the moisture out of your hair, and you can do this yourself. It'll take literally 5 minutes, head upside down, take that moisture out, blast it as much as you can with the hairdryer, and then we're going to start to smooth it off with a round brush. So it's a very lightweight restorative hair serum. It's about taming frizzy hair, flyaway hair. So you can see we've taken all that moisture out, but there's still a little bit of hair there that just needs to be tamed. And you were saying this earlier, you've got those little flyaway hairs. So you're only going to use 1 to 2 drops of this. It's a very dry serum. So I'm just literally going to show you the right amount to use. And I'm literally just going to put this through all the way from the mid-length to the ends before I blow dry your hair. It's going to act as a heat protector. It's also going to smooth away those flyaway hairs. But the most important thing for me is that it's actually treating your hair. So to finish off, Mina, I'm just going through the ends with the hairdryer, with the hair shaft, the heat going down the hair shaft, and just turning the round brush just to tuck those ends under just a little bit and to get the shine through the ends, as you can see. So Mina, here's the end result. How does it feel?
It feels great. Now that you've taken that little bit of extra weight off, it feels a lot lighter. But my hair also feels like it's in a lot better condition. It feels a lot smoother. So thanks very much for the hair overhaul, Aminio. I definitely like it, and I'll definitely be carrying on with these Ojon products.